Alright guys, today I'm going to be swapping shocks around for my 10-2 F100 edition, and I'm putting different shocks on my 1.9 Wraith. On my 10-2 I've got the Desert Lizard. I believe they are maybe 90 millimeter, not quite sure, had them on a little bit, but I bought a set of Hot Racing piggybacks. Now they had two at the hobby shop, so I'm going to mount these two on today and just put me some factories on the back for now until my other set I ordered from the hobby shop come in. And then I'm transferring my Desert Lizards over to my 1.9 Wraith. Went ahead and kind of took the first shock off, so it's not such a terribly long video. So yeah, that's my goal today, is get these shocks mounted on real fast. And tomorrow I'm going to go out and give a test run with the new shocks. So that video will get posted tomorrow of me out testing the Desert Lizards on my 1.9 Wraith. Now I know the Desert Lizards, they're very good shocks. They've been on this 10-2, but I'd rather put them on my 1.9 because I use my 1.9 a lot more, so I like the rig. It just seems it's got better approach angle, and I've been using it since I've had it. Now this 10-2 is a pretty good rig too, and I've had it even longer. But only thing I've done to my 1.9, which you'll see here when I get done putting shocks on, is I've put some bigger wheels and tires on it, which helped it out tremendously. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put these shocks on. Tonight, I'm gonna get them all put on, get them mounted on tonight. And tomorrow, I'm gonna get out and give a test run with the Hot Racing on the 10-2, and I'm gonna give a test run with all 4 Desert Lizards on the Wraith. So once I get my other set of the Hot Racing in, then I'll put them back on the back end of this 10-2. There we go, that's one on. It's got some pretty good spring to it. Take this tire off over here. I'm also running wheel spacers on my 10-2 right here. I think I got 20 millimeters wheel spacers on it. You know, and some people don't like wheel spacers. They say that, you know, tears your gears or gifts up. But I haven't had any problem because I didn't go extravagant wheel spacers. we go. All right. Let's get this other one bolted up. You hear all the ruckus and commotion going on. Our dogs are in the living room and they're playing. While I'm thinking about it, I'm up to 24, 25 subscribers. I know I'm just starting off, but I'd love for anybody to watch this to give me a follow. My goal is 100. I know it's a low goal, but you know, you got to start somewhere. My goal is 100. If I hit 100, let's just say by the end of the month. If I hit 100 by the end of the month, then I plan on doing some type of giveaway. I'm not sure what it'll entitle yet, but first I have to hit 100 subscribers on here before I can do the giveaway. I'm over here looking for the wheel spacer and it's still attached to the wheel. So if you see this video, please share it. You'll get more people to follow. And what I'll do is, once I get to 100, then I'll draw one of my subscribers and do some sort of giveaway. I'm not 100% sure what I plan on doing yet. It'll be something RC. Maybe do a gift card. Something. So like, if you like the video, please follow, like, and spread the word. So I've got the 2 desert lizards off. I'm gonna go ahead and put these, we'll take the back factory off. I'm gonna go ahead and put, the back desert lizards off. And I'm gonna put these factories back on it until I can get my 2 more hot racings in. Went to the hobby shop the other day, and that's the only pair he had. So he went ahead and ordered me another set. He said they'll be here. He's hoping, they said they'll be here for the next couple weeks, but with the way the world is and how everything's back ordered and can't order anything, he said never know. So that's why I'm throwing the hot racing on my 10.2, because I don't run my 10.2 quite as often as I run my 1.9 Wraith. That's why I want to take these desert lizards off and swap over to the Wraith. The Wraith, like I said, the only thing I've done to it, which y'all see it in a minute, but the only thing I've done to it is tires. That's it. I'm going to eventually start modifying the Wraith pretty good. I'm going to start putting metal parts, upgrading it. I just hadn't fully decided the route I want to go yet on the Wraith. So right now I just ran with my tires, which tremendously helped a lot. And as far as this 10.2 here, the only thing I've done to it, of course, is shocks, wheel spacers, and these tires you see on here. And these tires are actually from, they're from a Gen 8, a Red Cat Gen 8. The tires are, the wheels are just an Amazon special, I guess you could say. So, that is the game plan for now. Is to get these mounted up. And as long as it is not raining tomorrow, which unfortunately it rained all day today. So as long as the rain holds off tomorrow, then my plan is to go and test both rigs, which I'll have a video for that as well. Test both rigs and see how well it holds up. Well, not hold up, but see how well that it performs with the Desert Lizards on the Wraith and the front shocks on this 10.2. Now, these are not my only rigs. I bash as well. I've got a Traxxas Max I bash, and I just got a Losi Baja Ray that I run. I got it on a trade. But it needs a few things on it to make it run really good. I got some new tires coming. The tires on it are the factory Losi Baja Rays, and they were just too soft, so they would expand real bad. So I ordered at the hobby shop. I was there, he didn't have any. I ordered some belted Prolines that'll fit the 1.9 or the Baja Ray. He said they'll be here in about a week or two. So I'm gonna put those on the Baja Ray, and then I'll do some more. I'll start releasing more videos with the Baja Ray. Like I said, it's a fairly new rig to me, but it's quite enjoyable. Drives different than the Max, handles way different than the Traxxas Max. And then on my Traxxas Max, the only upgrade I've done to it is put a wide kit on it. That is all I've done. All right, almost have this 10.2 done. And I'll show y'all a little close-up of the hot racing shocks. And these hot racing shocks are a pretty good price. You know, I know people will be like, well, you could just order them and not go well. You know, yes, I could easily go on Amazon or, you know, another hobby shop website and order them, but I prefer, you know, shopping local and go to my local hobby shop and support them. You know, I do order RC parts if need be. If the hobby shop either just flat out don't carry it, or I can get it cheaper sometimes, so I will order it. But for the most part, if I need something, I just go to my local shop. And they usually have pretty much everything I need when I go. So always remember, support your local businesses, always. Get this last Desert Lizard off, and then I'll show y'all the front 10.2 with these hot racing shocks. And then I'll move on to the Wraith and get all these Desert Lizards mounted up on it. And I know my quality on my video is probably not the best. The audio may be bad, but I'm just getting started with this whole YouTube thing. You know, I do the shorts, you know, I can do shorts. You know, so you don't have to have all the sound and audio most on the shorts. So once I get better, get a hang of doing this, I'll start producing and kicking out a lot better quality videos. So just bear with me. Thank you for all my, I do want to thank all my new subscribers that got me to to where I'm at now. You know, I know I only had maybe 10, so I would never posted videos just because I didn't feel like it was worth the time. But you know, within a few days I gained 13 followers. I want to thank everybody that did that. And I figured, you know, I'll try one more shot on the RC world of creating videos, just see how I do. Almost done with this one. And I'll move on to the Wraith and knock them out real quick. And then once I get the hot racing, I'll either post a video of me putting them on, or I'll just throw them on. Probably just throw them on. I've already seen, you know, this is me doing shots on this video, so probably no point in me posting another video of doing the same thing. It's kind of pointless. Put this tire on. And these tires come off my wife's, she has a Gen 8. She didn't like these, I guess maybe the memory foam they put in these tires, they get really, really stiff. And then this is the first Gen 8 version, so they come with the really stiff memory tires, I guess you call them. So, there we go. There is the hot racing shocks. That's the body for the 10-2 right there. Now I'm going to move on to the Wraith. There's Zeus and Rhea. That was the ones barking. Hey guys. So, let me get this set back up. Alright. Now that I have finished that. Oh, there we go. Let me throw these desert lizards on this Wraith and get this knocked out real fast. There we go. Where is my... I just want to say this stand that I'm using was probably one of the best RC investments I think I've made. It makes it a lot easier out here working on these trucks. And I have plans. I'm trying to get a RC room set up. I just got to do some moving around and stuff at the house. But this is what I have on the Wraith. Metal wagon wheels with some Showdown Duratrax. I like these tires a lot. I have wheel spacers. Let's see if I have them in here. Yes. I have wheel spacers. I may or may not put them on the Wraith. I haven't decided yet because tires already stick out pretty far. Let me know what you guys think in the comments when you watch this. If you think I should throw the wheel spacers on here. Like I said, I haven't fully decided if I want to throw the spacers on it or not. I got them on the 1.9, I got them on my 10.2 over there. The only reason I got it on the 10.2 because it's, you know, the tires are not as wide and narrow, and the clearance is not as wide as the 1.9 Wraith. So if you guys think I should throw the wheel spacers up on my 1.9, I definitely will. But yes, this, you know, when I was trying to order me a new rig a few weeks ago, about a month ago. And I wasn't sure what I wanted. You know, I knew I wanted another, you know, type crawler, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with the Rift or the Wraith Spawn. And I wasn't 100% sure because, you know, they're all great. Eventually I plan on buying the Rift and the Spawn. They'll both be brought to the channel. So surprisingly, I just decided to go with 1.9. I did my research on it and dug around and, you know, found out, you know, yeah, the Wraith, this 1.9 is basically a 10.2. You know, which it is. It's basically a 10.2. You know, it's got some differences. You know, and I know I've got a 10.2, but, you know, one, the body's different on it, of course, and then my F100 10.2, I decided that I want to keep it, you know, try to keep it as stock as possible, kind of keep the scale truck look of it, not make it no extravagant crawler. So that's why I decided to go with the 1.9 Wraith, because this one I can, you know, make it a full scale bouncer if need be. So that was my thinking when I was trying to decide which one I wanted to purchase to use. Help if I put the shotgun in the right hole, quit rubbing my mouth and pay attention, I get mounted up. So, there you go. I think these Desert Lizards are going to look pretty good mounted on this truck. And like I said, I think these Desert Lizards are, I want to say 90 millimeter. Them Hot Racing shocks that I put on the front of my 10.2, it says on the package 61 to 90 millimeters on the Hot Racing. And that was my reasoning of putting them on my 10.2, is hopefully bring the truck down just a little bit. You know, keep a better low center of gravity on it, try to keep it a little lower to the ground. And these Desert Lizards, I believe they are 90. So I'm not 100% sure what they are. I'll have to go back and look. But a great thing that I like about the Hot Racing is they've got, comes with these red ones. They're probably the medium of the stiffness. And then it comes with these black ones that are stuck together, so I'm not going to try to fight with them right now. But they're the stiffest. The blue, I put the blue on there because, one, I got the blue tires on it. And then I didn't want nothing too hard. And I might wind up swapping them out. I just hadn't ran the truck yet, so we'll see what happens once I actually go out and test the shocks out. I may wind up putting the red ones on, or I may wind up putting the blue ones on, or keep the blue ones. Not 100% sure. Just something I'll have to figure out in time. Here we go. One Desert Lizard on. I'm gonna put this side on. Just takes a second with these trucks. They're pretty self-explanatory when it comes to working on them. So like I said, guys, if you're new here, you haven't seen any of my videos, I don't have a lot. Like I said, I'm just now starting off. But if you would, please like, follow, you know, share this page out. Try to get me to 100. As soon as I get out to 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway. It's gonna be RC related because, you know, that's the channel. And you know, I do other videos. You know, my wife has a service dog, and when we get out and do stuff with her, you know, we kayak, we bike, we do all kinds of, we do stuff. But, you know, of course, the pandemic, we hadn't done much of that. But once we're able to get back out and, you know, do the normal things, well, I'm pretty sure this is our new normal, but you get what I'm saying. I'll post videos along with that as well. So, for the meantime, let's be doing some RC videos, and I won't do a lot of videos and be working on them because I know it gets boring and tedious, but I just haven't done a video in a while, and this was, figured, the best video I could put out for you guys to watch. And I know there's several other guys out there that do RC stuff on YouTube, but, you know, step out of your comfort box. Do something new, do something you've never done before. And I'm not one to get in front of the camera. I always feel embarrassed or stupid of myself, so I'm stepping way out of my comfort box. And just like that, I got this one on. Easy squeezy. All right, get this tightened down. Throw this wheel on. There it is. All right, let me grab this. All right, guys. There's the Desert Lizard on the back. There's the Desert Lizard on the front mounted. Well, entire combo. And then there's the body for the F100. There's the hot racing shocks again. So. All right, I'm not gonna sit here and make y'all watch me put the other two side on. I'm gonna stop it here and throw these other two shocks on. So, thank you guys for watching this. Hopefully I can get, you know, some more followers and subscribers. Like I said, hit 100, we'll do some sort of giveaway, so. All right, appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.